Hello and welcome back to Vintage Story. Look at that lovely bowl of porridge in my hands. All right, let's turn everything back on so we can see what's going on and welcome. Yes, it is February 7th. I did a little looking up and spring starts in March. So we have, I think, 12 days per month. So we have 5 more days until spring. Yay! I'm so excited. And then hopefully all the snow will go away. But in the meantime, let's get back to what we're doing. So last I left off, I was panning. I got some goodies in my pocket. Let's go put some of those away. Double check. We've got quartz chunk. Awesome. Some stones. Some more flint arrowheads. I don't know, are flint arrows really worth it? We have copper, which is much better. But then again, we're not using our bow at the moment at all. So, yes. And I was looking at this, I'm thinking, all right. Let's take a look really quick at the handbook, and we're going to go into leather. No, let's go to bear hide. Bear hide. There we go. All right, so we have raw one, and we can either oil it. We can soak it. Okay, so once we soak it, that's with the lime water. And then, yep, we need a diluted borax or lime water. Yep, and that becomes a soaked. Okay, so what can we do with that? That becomes a large scraped hide. So we won't keep the head. So the only way to keep the head would be to oil it. Or salt it. So that's soaked. Then once it's soaked, we kind of separate the head. That's salted. And that's oiled, which requires fat. 2 fat to be exact, I believe. And let me consult my handbook. I don't know if any of the traders actually sell fat. Let's see. The survival goods sells halite, which is salt, and lime, not fat. The commodities trader will not sell fat. He sells halite and linen and peat and lime and salt and all kinds of other things. And the artisan sells artistic things, decorative items. Okay. So the question I have for you is, what do we do with it? We can try and get some fat from somewhere, or we can go ahead and soak it. And then what? Let's get back to the soaked hide. Is an ingredient for scraped hide. Now what happens? See, oh, okay, if we scrape it with the head, then the head goes away. But we could keep it without a soaked hide by itself might be worthwhile. Okay, something to think about. Anyway, let's get out here and see what the world is like. We have calm rift activity. It's only -8. We can survive that in our warm woolies. We've got our glass over here seems to be ready. Also, our prepared hides, small ones. Let's take a look at that. Yahoo! All right, we grab those puppies there, and then turn to our strong tannin. Hello, tannin. And we're gonna put you in there, and that will turn into 7 leather. That's nice. So I was afraid that the small hides would like take 2 to make 1 leather because they're so small and leather is bigger. But it's a 1 for 1, which is great. Let's go ahead and seal that. Now 4.5 days to wait on that. Yikes. Alrighty. I still need to do something with that. So I did update my list of to-dos. We're going to get our glass for the roof. We're going to continue making charcoal. I think I'm just going to stop being precious about the wood in the chest and go ahead and break it down. Let's put these bits of nuggets away. Like so. And then I have the wattle for the forge since we've been collecting sticks. I don't know if we still have sticks because we were making glass. And progressor leather, which we did. Check that off. Now I have make them my iron pickaxe and then make more copper tools because we have all these copper ingots. And we might as well make tools out of them instead of saving them and letting them sit around, you know, doing God knows what. Let's grab our tongs in case the glass is hot. And let's break it out of here and see what we got. I don't know how long it's been done, so it may or may not. It doesn't look hot, but let's see here. It is, nope, not hot at all. And we only got 8 blocks back. So we did, again, lose our extra bricks. All right, that's fine. We still have extra bricks. We still need to get around to making more. So that's fine. We're progressing. Progress is being made. Let's go grab the saw because I think I left that in the house. So how is everybody doing? Are you liking these pre-recorded episodes? I am enjoying. Is it? It's in our inventory. My goodness. Okay, so we have those two. I'm not using the tin bronze pickaxe because it's the only one I have at the moment. Although we could make another one. So I do have 1 tin bronze ingot that we could turn into something. Definitely have the hammer. That's going to be used for that. We have that. So we have everything to make that. Okay. Let's put those back up. Awesome. And let's grab these guys and do the thing where we make them into those. Now I realize we don't have any more of the clear quartz, so we can't make any more borders of the dirty glass. I'm calling it dirty glass because, you know, it's not clear glass. It's dirty glass. But we can definitely do the center here. 24, I feel like should get us pretty far. Let's go ahead and put these guys in here. That's the dirty edge. Okay, so 1, 2. I feel like this will definitely get us to the end. And then we might go pick up. I got distracted by, there's a giant tree on top of that hill. Well, it's not a hill, it's a mountain. But, you know. All right. Like so. And that's 1 block left. And we have 3 of those. So, yeah. We could put a window. Do we want a window in our storeroom? We maybe want a window. Maybe like a little window right here. That sounds nice. Sounds doable. I don't know what's on the other side here, but let's just... Or, no, we're going to use that as a working wall. Okay, let's put windows in here. And then we're going to want these to be vertical. I almost said the wrong thing. We want them to be vertical only this time. Like so. Oh, this is a nice view of some dirt blocks outside. Oh, that's a better view. That's a little bit better. There we go. And 1 more there. This will also help let some light in. Which will hopefully, you know, keep the things from spawning. There we go. Beautiful. All right. Do we have a shovel still? We do. All right, so that's got 300 durability. Awesome. That's brand new. That's got 49 still. This is doing okay. That's got 103. Okay, our tools are doing okay. This one's getting the lowest. A saw. So I might add saw. Let me add saw to my list of tools because I have make another shovel, an axe, and a pickaxe, but we probably need a saw. All right. because we have a brand new axe still. Our shovel's fairly new. We need a falx. Can you make a copper falx? We'll figure that out in a minute. Let's go ahead and get some of this snow off the ground. I heard a noise. Maybe it was just me on the dirt. It is low rift activity now, so I think it was just me shoveling the dirt. I'm hearing sounds. Also, that goat sounds constantly like it's right behind me. Like, dude. I mean, I do have directional sounds on, but it sounds a little too close. All right, that's good. We can't really put any torches down at this end because we still have the gap, and they could get, well, could they get snowed on? Probably. And that would probably put them out. I know they would get put out if it was raining, so I'm guessing snow would be the same way. Okay, that's fine. Do we have this guy's in there? Oh, they're different textures. Fine, fine, fine. All right, so let's grab, we have plenty of pine. Oak, I think we can find more oak. Okay, let's start with those. And we'll come in here. I guess we'll go ahead and use this guy up. And then we'll throw those, oops, in there. And these guys in there. All right, that actually might be enough. Because we needed 1.5, I think, is really all we needed. And we got 3 there. So let's come in here. So this one, we need 1/2. So go ahead and apply those. Okay. And then we need 1 down here in front. Awesome. And then we need some grass, which I don't have on me, but we can grab some. Dry grass was here. All right, and then we're going to make a fire pit here. And then boom, boom, boom. Okay, awesome. So we have extra firewood we could probably leave in the house for cooking with. Okay, why? Oh no! I forgot to reset these torches. Because they're not on the same schedule as all the others. Okay. Well, luckily we have some extras. Also, I need to grab something. Okay, let's put these guys, how far can I put it? I can put it here. And we'll put this guy over here by the window again. Hello? Okay. And then I'm going to get this lit. Let's grab the dirt because we're going to have to close it off. Okay. So let's come light our charcoal pit. Shift and ignite. Unlit, unlit, lit. All right. And then we have to close it up like so. All right. Hopefully that's working. I can't quite tell. I think it's working. We'll see. All right, I'm gonna go refresh my torches really quick, I guess. And that way they'll be all on the same schedule, and then we'll be back and make it morning. All right, I also remembered one of the other things I wanted to do is we should probably go ahead and we have some high fertility soil that we picked up on our adventures. And we should probably go ahead and take some time, not right now, but in the morning, and expand the farm area to fill in with a high fertility soil. I thought about digging this up and replacing it, but once it's farmland and you dig it up, it disappears. You can't get it back. And I don't want to ruin everything. So we'll just we'll add to it instead of taking it out. I'm going to come in here and add this firewood to our pile, I guess, and then we'll make it morning. All right, good morning. Let's go ahead and eat our breakfast while I'm thinking of it. That will top us off for the day, and then we'll go ahead and get some lunch to go. I forgot to do the torches in the house, so let me do those really quick. They're going to be off schedule. Darn it. Before they burn out. So that brings me to another question I want to ask you all. It's only 4 in the morning. We went to bed early, apparently. Should I make brass to make brass torch holders? So let's take a look at the handbook and see what it takes. I'm sure we have what it needs. All right, brass. Brass is... Ew, let's go back. Brass is an alloy. How do we make brass? How do we make brass? Here we go. Sphalerite and copper. Okay, and then, yeah, so we can take the brass and make it into brass plates, which we can make into brass torch holders, which means that the torches would last a long time. They would never go out. So a brass torch holder looks like that. Now, we can find aged brass torch holders, and they look awesome, but I haven't found any, and I don't know how likely it is we're going to find any, so we might go ahead and do this. So each plate is 2 ingots, and we need 4 ingots to make 2 brass torch holders. Okay, so that's something to think about. Also, they're sold by furniture traders. Unfortunately, we have not found any furniture traders. So, yeah, I do have buy more lime. All right, let's take a look here. These are quartz chunks. Okay, we don't have any more clear quartz. That's fine. We could go smelt up some flint to make fire clay. How's it looking outside? It's looking pretty good. Pretty good. Let me know what you all think of the most recent thumbnails. One was computer AI generated. That was the forging one. And then the other one I kind of tweaked. I think it's a little more attention grabbing, but I don't know. I think plain and simple is good too, but you know, AI doesn't seem to think so. Okay, so let's see. What are we going to do? I do want to make some forging, and I guess we could do some flint. I don't know. Let's be adventurous. It's still early in the morning, though. I was like, let's go up to the trader and see if he's got stuff for lime. But then I'm like, oh, I don't know. Let's take a look in here again. Oh, look at it. Oh, okay, we have stone around the edges. That's not great, but not terrible. Is this... Okay, I think it's working. Let me... Do we have a way to come up here? Not really, but if I step back here, can I... I think our charcoal pit is working. I could kind of see... So the way to tell if a charcoal pit is working is if you see smoke particles coming out of the ground. And yes, there we go. If we look closely up there, just beyond the glass, you can see little bits of smoke particles coming up, which means it's in there. I can't open it to look because that would like put out the fire or just burn it all up, but it is sealed in there. It is smoking. It is slowly turning to charcoal. Great. We might do that. Okay, we're working on charcoal. That's done. Glass for now is done. Let me mark this off. Charcoal done. Glass room. Okay, let's let's go down the list. The next thing, we already progressed the leather, so I'll cross that off. Buy more lime. I'm not sure about that, but I do have wattle for the forge wall. We have sticks. Yes, we have sticks. I think they're all in my inventory. Okay. And let's see if I remember how to do this. Actually, let's double check really quick that we don't have any wattle laying around anywhere. Wattle? No, this is looking pretty empty in here, I have to say. Okay, that's fine. I'm pretty sure no, that's just stones. Any wattle in here? No. Okay. I'm pretty sure we used all the wattle we had. So, we need our knife here, and I believe it's just surrounded with 5 sticks. Yes, and that gets 5. We need, like, let's go 15 to start. We'll see how far that'll get us. Hoop de doo. That means we're gonna have to move this torch. That's fine, I guess. We might put it right here. I love the sounds torches makes. You can hear them. Alright, sounds in this game are amazing. Visuals in this game are also amazing. Alright. Oh, we have a pit kiln there. We might, we might just put stone wall there. Do we have any stone walls in here? No. We can make one. Do we have any in here? No. Do we have any in the house? I think we've used all our stone walls up. I really do. Let's double check the house really quick. I think we have more than enough. Alright, any in here? Nope. Alright, I don't think there's any in here. Nope. We have dry stone, though. We could probably take that out to the stone chest. Also, let's grab these rocks while we're here. Okay, and I don't think there was, yeah, nothing in there, and that's all, whoop, that's all seeds. Alright, cool beans. My beans are so cool. Actually, we could just go ahead and make, how many do we want? 2, I think. Good, because that's all we can make. And then we'll put them here. Like so. That looks splendiferous. And then excuse me, there's another block in the way. There we go. Apparently it was me. I was the block in the way. And we have a couple more. Let's put one. Oh, that won't go there because it's a slat. What if we replace that with a hole block? Inquiring minds want to know. All right, well this is looking better. Look at it's more enclosed. We look great. I think I will replace that with a hole block. Do we have a whole regular cobble? Yes. Grab one of you. And then we'll put you away. And we have 4 stones left over. Awesome. Let's go this guy here. So that it looks a little more supported. And there we go. I guess that'll work. I guess that will work. All right, things are coming along. Even though this is covered in snow, it is nice. Yeah, I am liking this. Okay. So, how many? We've got a few. We have a 24. That's not bad. All right, let me put things away, and then I guess we'll work on this iron pickaxe, do some more foraging. Throw you in there. And then, oop, hello game. And then, I know, I'm working too fast for you. We'll throw this down here. Those are oak boards. Okay. It's oak fence. That's hay. I don't know what we're going to do with that. And do we have, I think one of these was going to be dirt. We'll just add it for now. Okay. That gets it out of our inventory at least. And then actually we have a bunch of sticks in our inventory. But we do need sticks for tools. Do we make more flint right now? Part of me says no. Part of me says yes. I don't know. Let me know if you think we should make some more calcinated flint. All right. Now I'm going to... Yeah. We have 4 charcoal left. All right, let's work on this iron bloom and see what we can do with it. We'll grab our tongs before I forget. And then let's throw this in there. And throw that back in there. And then grab our torch and heat it up. Awesome. Okay. As far as I know, charcoal should be fine. And then we need our hammer. Awesome. And let's get this in our offhand. There we go. All right, cool. Oh, all right. This is going to be interesting. This is going to be fun. We're moving into the Iron Age. So we're going to have to get this nice and hot, bring it out, and then we're going to chip off all the black bits, all the slag, to reveal our iron, and then we'll have to form that into an ingot, which hopefully won't be too hard. There is a slight possibility there may not be enough iron to make a full ingot, but we'll cross that hurdle when we get there. I feel like I feel like we want to raise this whole fence, wattle fence on the outside there, just to make it look, I don't know. Let me know what you think. Did I not? Those don't have outside edges. Oh, we'll have to fix that. All right, let's come over here. Let's grab that. So take work, and then we're going to place work down. Oops, hello. Place the work. All right, and then we need to get our hammer in there. Okay, and then, yes, we're going to split off all the little black bits. Very carefully. Let's get a little closer. All right. So we can take off more than one piece at a time, depending on where we hit it. And then let's shift into a doing that. Starting to form our ingot, looking good. Okay, let's bring these guys up. Oh, you. Okay, rotate. And then split off that one, All right, and let's rotate again. Okay, and then we want to the right. Nope. Let's get that back where I had it. Okay, to the right. Okay, and then bring these down. All right, and then to the right. All right, and then pull these down. Nope, I did it again. Okay. Okay, and then to the right. All right, and you want to go to the left, to the left, to the left, and you want to come down and to the left. Okay, and then you all want to come down. Awesome, and then we rotate this bad boy, and can we crouch? All right, so these all need to be just chopped off. Okay, we had extra material to work with. Awesome. Yay, we have an ingot. Awesome. Is it still hot enough? Probably. Let's go ahead and yes, let's pickaxe. No, that's a hoe. Where is iron pickaxe? All right. Whew. Okay, let's rotate you and bring you down. Come on. Okay, and rotate you again. Okay, and then bring it down. It's like it doesn't want to cooperate. All right. Whew. We're making it. I'm so excited. Like I got the butterflies. Not real butterflies, but that's something we could do. All right, cool. And then let's rotate you again, and then all right. I'm gonna shift. Okay. All right. We want to make sure. Let's go F. Oops. Hello. F. Okay. And we're gonna split. All right. This one. No. Too cold to work. Okay. I'm like, what? Also, we're starving. Okay. Cool. We almost made it. Awesome. So let's grab this guy, put it back in the forge, add place work. Okay, and then we have any more charcoal on us? No. It's okay. It's okay. One more charcoal. All right. Whew. We're almost there. We're almost there. And then heat this guy up. Oh, this is, ooh, so excited. Like I said, I got the butterflies, you know, when like you're doing the thing. I'm like, wow, I'm progressing. All right, it is high rift activity. Okay, good thing we're in here. It's -8. Yikes. All right. Okay, that looks good. Go ahead and grab that guy and throw it on here. Okay, and then get our hammer back in our hand. And then we're gonna do that and so I'm pressing Alt to make sure I'm not moving my head around. It makes it easier for me to focus on what I'm doing. Also coming off. Yay! Awesome. We could probably see if we can get these guys in here while it's still hot. I don't know if we have enough charcoal, but we're going to give it a try. We need a quenching tub in here, I think. Okay, not enough. That's fine. Let's just grab those. And we'll come back and do those later. I feel just so excited that we got the... Maybe right there would be a good place for a quenching tub. But for now, let's just go... We gotta keep our tongs with us because this thing is smoking hot. Smoking hot lava. Or whatever, you know. And then we're going to... I forget what the button is. To drop it. This one? No. This one? No. This one? No. I forget what button I want. So we're going to do it this way. I picked it back up. Move forward. And... I have a cheat sheet. What is my cheat sheet? Ah, tab to drop an item. Okay. All right. The bubbles are clear. We can pick that bad boy up. Look at that. We got our iron. Oh my goodness. All right. We got our first iron pickaxe. Throw that bad boy in there. Put a handle on it. Oh, durability 1000. Tool tier 4. Oh, our prized possession. I am so excited. Awesome. We're gonna put that up somewhere safe, like right there for now. Cool. We did it. Okay. So let's see. It is almost 3 o'clock. There is a thing over there. Are you still alive? Yeah? Okay. Let's grab this one. Let's grab these guys. And we're gonna go up to the survival goods trader. Close the door, please. And see if we can get something. Get some lime, I guess. Or anything else that seems worthwhile. Like, I don't think anybody sells torch holders. Let's get our knife. Where's our knife? Did we break our... No, there's our knife. I'm like, where the heck is our knife? Okay, and then grab our spear. Oop. Okay, that seems to be a known bug where you can be in your inventory and then suddenly you're looking up. Kind of running because I realize it's getting late. We're sprinting a little bit. Alright, slow down. We're in wolf territory. And bear territory. Bearatory. As they say. By the way, you're muddy gravel? Yeah, okay, I don't want you. Alright. I don't see anybody hanging out to harass us. Oh, that tree. Oh, there's something over there. Alright, hello, dude. You have lime for 2 gears. Oh, that's not bad. And you have halite. Anything else? You have a black bronze axe. Okay, we're just gonna buy that. Do you have anything? You'll buy twine. Okay, you know what? That's fine. It is dark. I don't see whatever was over there anymore. Hi, I want to get out. What did I see over there? There. What is that? It's a bear. Come on, game. I really don't want to stop and look and see if it's following us, so I'm just going to keep running. Okay, now I'll look. Ah, it's still coming. It's still coming. It's still coming. Shit. Okay, run. Ah! Okay, it can't get us. Spear. Ugh. Now it's stuck in here. It's stuck in our forge. Okay, shit. Didn't mean to throw the spear. Throw the spear. Pick up the spears! Game, stop doing this to me. Ah, run away, run away, run away, run away. Okay, oh god, damn it. Okay, we're gonna die, we're gonna die. How did you get in here? Ugh. Oh, okay, calm down. Oh my god, my heart is in my throat right now. I didn't think he could get on the porch. Okay, he changed. Alright, we've got more spears. Let's grab our spears. No, that's not what I wanted. I wanted the spears. Grab the spears. Okay, he can't get us in the doorway. But those guys can. Ow! Stop it. Okay, let's just sleep. I'll see you in the morning. And then we'll take care of the bear. Alright, I'm starving because I don't have any food on me. Get off the bed. Oh my goodness. Okay. Eat. No, don't put your food on the shelf. Eat. Eat your food. Okay. That's empty. Grab another. Eat some more. Okay, we got some poultices. Let's grab those. Not gonna be a lot, but it'll help. Okay. Ooh, okay. We're not completely healed, but we have more spears now. Let's... It's calm rift activity, yet there is a guy out there. And somewhere, there's a bear. Now, whether the bear was able to get out of here, I don't know. I really wish there was a way to, like, see hostile mobs on the map. There's that Bowtorn. Where's the bear? I don't see the bear anywhere. And it's only 4:30 in the morning. Can we sleep again? No, I'm not tired enough to sleep. Okay, I see how it is. A light temporal storm is approaching. Great, thanks. Thanks a lot. All right, I give up. I don't know where the bear is. We're gonna deal with this guy. That's what I thought. He's running away. All right, I don't see the bear anywhere, so he might have gotten out. Because I think they can climb 2 high walls. I don't hear him either. That guy's back. Okay. I'm gonna get you. Come here, you. Stop hiding in the wood. Okay. We took care of him. All right. Cool. Here's another one out here. Gosh darn it. Guys, this is... Is the bear in the forge again? I don't see him. There's my spear, though. Huh, okay. So we've got a little bit of time to prepare for our temporal storm. Let's go get some more food. Do we have... We don't have any horsetail. Okay. Okay, so yes, let's grab some food. Oh, all right, let's get some of these spears off my hotbar. Also the mace. We're just full of all the things that we don't need right now. Okay, let's grab food. Oops, hello. I thought I was holding my bowl. All right. Hop up our food and grab our crock. Okay, it is becoming daylight. Yes, good. That way we won't have to do the temporal storm in the dark. Also, we should probably be having our shield on, so let's grab that guy there. I mean, like, what's the point of having it if we're not using it? Let's put up some things we don't need. We don't need the saw on us at the moment, so we'll put that up. And we still got a few minutes. Let's go put away the tongs and the hammer and the shears. So we've got tongs. Okay, the shears. And the hammer. Awesome. All right, get a spear handy. Don't need the shovel on us. This. Let's put the lime in here. Okay, we really need to do something about that hill. I mean, it's great for coming back when you're in a hurry, but also it lets guys in, and we don't want people coming in. Don't know where the bear went to. Hopefully he ran back up the hill. Let's grab a torch to put in our bunker. Hello? There we go. Keep the bad guys out. Yeah, I don't know if this actually does much of anything. This side was kind of pointless because it's just snow. Okay. There's chicken out here, so nothing's eaten the chicken. Looks like our rabbit is dead. Dead hair. Oh no. Anything left? Nothing left. Interesting. I'm guessing it was the wolf or the bear got in there and ate the chicken, or ate the rabbit, but did not eat the chicken. Interesting. All right. Close the door. It is definitely starting to look brighter. It is February 9th, so it means we have a few more days left. All right, I think we're going to call this an episode, and then we're going to pick up in the next one while I am fighting the temporal storm. So thank you for watching, and see you next time.